Welcome, dear students. I welcome you once again to the online video lectures. In the previous video, we have discussed about the Bhopal gas tragedy. We have discussed regarding the leakage of chemical in the Bhopal gas plant, which lasted for about 40 minutes on 3rd December 1984, in which nearly 10,000 people became handicapped and nearly 1.5 lakh people were partially handicapped and about 2,500 people died in this tragedy. After that, we also discussed about the rescue operations during gas leakage and what we have to do and what we have to avoid. Today, we'll talk about the viral disease. Viral diseases are those diseases which spread because of virus. Nowadays, you might be knowing the viral disease, which is a pandemic, which has been uncontrollable in whole of the world. The whole human being is facing the problem of COVID-19. So these are the examples of viral disease like influenza, swine flu, Ebola, dengue, COVID-19. So all these are diseases which are caused due to virus. We know that diseases are spread through various means by getting in contact with the victim, or sometimes it also spread because without coming in contact with the victim. Some are communicable and some are non-communicable diseases also. Let us talk about the viral disease. When a large number of people over much wider area become victim of any disease, it is called epidemic. So epidemic is a name, or it is a term which is given when much wider area become victim of any disease. Such type of diseases are known as epidemic. But when whole of the world is under the same disease, every human being is a victim of that disease, that type of disease are known as pandemic. Like for example, coronavirus is a pandemic disease. What happens when the virus diseases are spread? People will lose their lives because of the disease. There is a faster increase in the number of patients of the viral disease than the general diseases. Till today, nearly thousands of people have been become victims of viral diseases like influenza, dengue, Ebola virus, swine flu virus, COVID-19, etc. These diseases are much feared. In earlier times, nearly more than lakh of people were victims of plague, which arose in Surat also in 1994. We'll talk about it in the later part of the video. However, such deadly diseases are controlled now with the help of scientific inventions and antiviral vaccines for safety. Along with it, with new viral diseases and those diseases which cannot be cured by traditional medicines, there is always a danger of widespread deaths of mankind. So, in the first paragraph, we have learnt about epidemics, the type of diseases which are spread and much wider area becomes victim of that disease. For example, plague, which took place in Surat in September 1994 due to the flood situation which arose in 1994, and many bacterial viruses and other in protozoans got spread in the water and in the air, and they caused epidemic which was named as plague. It was quite similar to coronavirus which is being spread at present. Only the thing is, it was an epidemic and this disease is pandemic. It has spread in whole of the world, and the plague was spread in a small area, that too in Surat and nearby districts. Much people were not involved, or they were not the victim of this plague. So when this type of bacterial diseases or viral diseases spread in wider areas, people will lose their lives. They will not have any medicines to get controlled regarding their diseases. Thousands and thousands of people die, and it becomes a pandemic or epidemic situation. In these situations, government should come forward and bring some safety measures for the people who are dying because of the diseases. In the olden days, it was much problematic because the technology was not much developed, and to control such type of diseases were not possible. But at present, we have a developed technology, and we are able to control many diseases in a very short period of time. For example, the corona vaccine is also invented within a year or more than just a year, and nowadays we are vaccinating our countrymen, and each country is vaccinating their citizens so that we can stop the chain of coronavirus. Still, we have not been successful in stopping or breaking the chain, but we are in the same process. We are giving our 100%, and we are praying that we will get the same beautiful world which we used to have some years before. So, during the plague epidemic of Surat in 1994, in the month of September, and recently swine flu and dengue epidemics, many agencies took preventive steps to prevent the deaths of the people. We will discuss some safety remedies for viral diseases. An important step to be safe from viral disease is to be vigilant about the infections, and you should know what are the reasons for the spread of the virus. You should act according to it and take the safety measures. People should be acquainted with the reasons, results, and safety about the diseases through propaganda and transmissions. Means the government should come forward, and they should make aware or they spread awareness regarding the viral diseases by the audio and video measures, so that safety could be spread in whole of the country and death can be controlled. We should take anti-disease vaccines. We should also arrange for a special ward for the patient's treatment. For examples, the corona ward which has been created in each of the hospitals, and in every place which can be converted into corona ward has been covered as a corona treatment ward for the patients who are been suffering from the coronavirus. So such steps are very precautious and preventive, and they can safeguard most of the human beings and the citizens of our country. We should take steps as per the guidelines and instructions which are issued by the government and the authorities like World Health Organization, international institution, and we should control the viral diseases. So, if we are going to follow these remedies for the viral disease, it is possible for all the human beings to keep themselves safe and live a longer life. If we are talking about the present situation, we are undergoing a pandemic situation of COVID 19, and as per the instructions given by the government, they have asked us to wear the mask whenever we are going out or whenever we are going in a crowded place. We are also been asked to wash our hands with sanitizers and hand washes, and not to touch our nose and face without covering it or every now and then, because this will lead to the spread of the virus much faster than others. So, considering the instructions given by the government, we should be precautious, and we should use sanitizers and hand washes as much as possible. Wear the mask whenever we are out in the crowd, and help the government to overcome such situations. More necessary information you can get it on the audio video mediums which are being provided by the government, and you can keep yourself safe from the pandemic situation of COVID 19. I wish you all the best, and all the good prayers will be from my side, so that each and every member of the whole world will stay safe and keep himself safe and overcome with this situation, and will get the same beautiful and disease free world which we had some years before. With this prayer, I will stop this video for today, and will meet again with a new topic of terrorist attacks in the upcoming videos. Till then, have safe life, stay home, and keep yourself safe. Thank you.